I strongly recommend HolyFaith Media on YouTube.
Tonight, Cardinal Raymond Burke criticizes the Amazon Synod. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe. Cardinal Raymond Burke is challenging recent assertions made by the Amazon Synod organizers, saying it is not honest to suggest that the October meeting is treating the question of clerical celibacy for that region alone. If the Synod takes up the question, which I do not think it is right for it to do, it will be treating a discipline of the Universal Church, Cardinal Burke told LifeSite News on June the 19th. In fact, the Cardinal added, already a certain bishop in Germany has announced that if the Holy Father grants a relaxation of the obligation of perfect continence for the clergy in the Amazon region, the bishops of Germany will ask for the same relaxation. The Cardinal's comments come in response to remarks made by Synod organizers at Monday's launch of the controversial working document which will form the basis of discussions at the three-week assembly in October. In comments to LifeSite News on June the 19th, Cardinal Burke said he found many elements in the reported conversation between Bishop Fabini and Cardinal Baldessari mentioned in a confused way. His Eminence said that the perfect continence for the clergy most certainly has apostolic origin, as demonstrated by the classic study of Father Christian Coccini. The book in question was published in English under the title Apostolic Origins of Priestly Celibacy. In this scholarly work, Father Coccini examines the question of when the tradition of priestly celibacy began in the Latin Church and traces it back to the origins with the Apostles. His Eminence explained that during the time of the Second Vatican Council, there was a great turmoil regarding mandatory clerical celibacy and a strong movement to make clerical celibacy optional. He said that, notwithstanding formidable pressure, the bishops, in the Synod's final document, followed the perennial teaching and discipline which had been set forth in Pope St. Paul VI's encyclical of June the 24th, 1967. Pope Paul VI said that the Church is conscious of the critical shortage of priests when compared with the spiritual necessities of the world's population. But the pontiff added that the Church is confident in her expectation, which is founded on the infinite and mysterious power of grace, that the high spiritual quality of her ministers will bring about an increase also in their numbers, for everything is possible to God. Ultimately, Cardinal Burke explained, the Church has increasingly understood the will of our Lord for those called to share in the apostolic ministry, the will which he also exemplified by his own perfect life of continence. Therefore, he added, the Church has understood that when our Lord calls someone to the priesthood, he also calls him to perfect continence as an essential expression of the priestly identity with himself as head and shepherd of the flock and with his pastoral charity. For more on this story, please follow the link in the description to LifeSite News.